बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग बातें तीनों मेरे सीनियर्स ने कही। रंजीत साहब ने भी, रजा जी ने भी, रंजीत साहब ने कहा कि किस प्रकार से मज़े के तौर पर या लाइटर वे में विलन को एनवी किया जाता है। रजा ने कहा कोई कहानी, कोई रिलीजियस स्टोरी कंप्लीट नहीं है जब तक कि उसमें खलनायक ना हो, चाहे वो दुर्योधन हो, रावण हो, या दादी और अम्मा की कहानी में वो ऐसा वजीर या ऐसा सेनापति जो राजा को हटा देना चाहता है, मार देना चाहता है। जिस प्रकार से किरण ने कहा कि इट इज़ द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द विलन, ऑफ द नेगेटिव कैरेक्टर, to create that feeling and that illusion. The man on the positive side, whom we call hero, is as big as a Superman, is as effective as a Superman, and he deserves to win, because we come from where it is said truth must triumph. Satyameva jayate. In every story of ours, whether it is any religious stories, finally the truth wins, unlike stories in the West, unlike some of the stories now. So when you work in a Hollywood film, I mean, I've had the great fortune of working in films in Hollywood, in France, Germany, Italy, Australia, Malaysia, Iran, Poland, you name a country, and I've been fortunate enough to act in those films, And the stories are diverse. It was shocking for us when finally the villain walked away with the girl, or villain walked away, and the good person lost. Many films in the West ended like that.
Yes.
It doesn't happen like that in India. It started to happen in some of the not so big films, in some of the experimental or edgy films, So therefore, over there, it depends that in reality also, they say it's not always that the good wins. It's not always that the good succeeds. If that was the case, many of us sitting there, many of us sitting here, did not win many of those situations, did not win many of those job opportunities, those accolades we didn't get, because we were good, we were brilliant. Someone else who was not good, or let's say in looser terms, was the villain, got away with it. एक और बात बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग कही किरण ने कि एक मैं आपको एक 5-6 लाइनों का मोनोलॉग है जो महेश भट्ट साहब ने, मैं लाइव शोज करने जा रहा था, you tour whole of America, USA, Canada and other places. So I wanted to make an interesting entry and I requested भट्ट साहब मेरे लिए कुछ आप लिख के दीजिए। तो उन्होंने बड़ा विलन के बारे में 4-6 लाइनें लिखी थी जो मैं आपको सुना देता हूँ। मैं हूँ बुराई का फरिश्ता, मेरा जन्म आज नहीं हुआ है, मैं तो हमेशा से हूँ आपके पास, आपके बीच, आपके अंदर। यकीन नहीं आता तो अपना दायां हाथ अपने सीने पर लगाकर ध्यान से सुनिए, आपको मेरी आवाज जरूर सुनाई देगी। बुराई की आवाज, अच्छाई ने, हमारे अंदर की अच्छाई ने मेरी उस आवाज को दबा दिया है। Evil is created by good. कुछ अच्छे लोगों ने जानबूझकर हम बुरे लोगों को एक एग्जाम्पल बना दिया है ताकि वो कह सके वो देखो वो है बुरा आदमी, वो है बुरा आदमी, हम तो अच्छे हैं, हम तो अच्छे हैं।
लवली, अब इनसे बातें करके मुझे ऐसे लगा कि कोई भी प्रोफेशन चुनता है ये सोच के चुनता है कि मैं इस प्रोफेशन में जीतूंगा, मैं जीतने के लिए ये काम करूंगा। ये इकलौता प्रोफेशन है जहां पर आप लोग हारने के लिए फिल्म लेते हैं। पर्सनल लेवल पर एक विलन की, जैसे आपने कहा कि मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स इट इज द हीरो हु विंस in the end, at least in Indian films. How does that feel? Anybody can take this question.
See, you are not the person. When I play that part, I'm not Gulshan Grover. My belief, my thoughts have no significance. I am portraying that part as an actor.
True.
As an actor, what's right for society, what's right for the film. Let's say if the evil was to win, if the bad person was to win constantly, we are spreading. Like people mind are so impressionable in smaller towns. When they watch films, they want to be the hero worship, they idolize the villain worship as well. It'll sort of imbalance the society. Our films, our storytelling is not like that. In fact, recently, when some of the OTT had some of the things that were morally not right, supposedly in Indian society, many people were very upset by it, by which we call, and which we are happy that people are thinking in a very progressive way. But some of it, when it was crossing lines, was disturbing people. They didn't know whether it is right. When they were saying it is right, they're not saying it is right for art. You can't contain art. But whether it is right for a country where every 30 kilometers there's a different kind of culture, there's a different kind of sensibility, different kind of exposure. Therefore it was considered that it was not really right. So, the villain must lose, truth must triumph. Satyamev Jayate.